Okay, so this is the finished result of the blouse I was showing you guys on how to do. So my first question was the back. When fixing your back to your front, it always gives you issues, and I have handled that as I showed you on the video. I have handled that. So this video now, I'm going to upload it in two different videos which I make. So you might see it on the one for the back, how to handle the issues, one for the difficulty in fixing your back to your front, and the excesses at your side. And the other video is for your armhole. I don't know, but somebody said the armhole is always too rampant or too porous. Let me use that grammar. Too porous, like it's always excess at the armhole. So I have done that, and I have done that explanation. This mannequin is smaller than the client that owns it. That is why you see this my pin here, because my client here, our boss is 42, and this my mannequin here is about 36 for bust. So just go ahead to do it like that. You will see the good result that will come out of what I just showed you. So thank you guys for your understanding. Don't forget to keep on practicing, because you cannot get this once. You need to practice, practice, and practice until you get it. That is why I don't. Let me end here. Okay, welcome back to the second request. So your question goes like this: joining my okay. After sewing Princess that bustier blouse, I will have excess at the armhole side. Please, I need help. So that is what I want to show you guys now on what to do for your excesses. So what you are supposed to do is to get your complete shoulder measurement. So right now my shoulder measurement is 15. If you follow my previous video, you will know I said something. My shoulder measurement is 15. So if you check like this is 15 here. This is my 15 which I have here. So I have excesses here. And there's another thing that can cause your excesses on your blouse. It's your shoulder measurements. Maybe your shoulder is too wide. Your shoulder for female blouse, it should sit at your shoulder bone here. Hope you can see me. Your shoulder bone here and not here. It should not go to this spot here. It should sit at your shoulder bone. You can see this spot here. Let me come down. See this spot here. Okay, let me bring mannequin for you guys. Okay, so this is my mannequin now. So this is our shoulder which we have here. So for your armhole to be excess, why your armhole is always excess, maybe you took your measurement from this spot here, from this side. This is where your armhole, you can see your armhole here, you can see your armhole here. So why will you take your measurement from here? It will not sit well. So it should be at this side before here. For if you look your shoulder, you will see your shoulder bone at this part. So it should be at this part here. So your armhole will trim out like this. So when you fix your sleeve, and that's your shoulder bone, that is where it is supposed to be. So if you make it like this, it will be excess. So maybe your excesses is coming from your mistake you made while taking your shoulder measurement. It went too far. So it's not supposed to be at that point there. So this is what I'm trying to explain for you to understand. So for mine now is 15. That is my shoulder measurement. So let me go back to my fabric. Okay, so that is that. So as I told you, where I showed you, that was where maybe you took your measurement and you can see the armhole is not even coming out. Maybe your measurement went too far. Please, it should not come too close. It should not go too far. It should sit at that your shoulder bone there. There is one that's that place that looks as if it's slopey at your shoulder. That part should be at that part, or it should pass that part a little bit, like 0.5 from that part. There will still be okay, but it should not go too far to where your armhole shape will not come out. So mine is 15. I have told you this is where 15 is, and 15 is, and I have excess. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start from this end here. From this end, I will place it all the way to this point here. I will get my 15 here. So since this is my 15, what I will do now is to get from this my 15 down to this spot, what do I have here? I have 2 inches. I'm going to place one here, 1 inch here, and place another 1 inch here. So this is what I have for my main shoulder. So I have from here to here and here to here is my shoulder measurement. So our bust is 44, sorry, 42. So I don't want the armhole to be too deep. So how can you get this armhole now? How can you get this armhole now? Because you don't want your armhole to, if your armhole goes too deep too, it will affect your sleeve. It will affect your sleeve. So what I'm doing here now, I want to make the armhole 18. 9 plus 9. 9 plus 9, 18. Are we? Yes, 9 plus 9, 18. 9 plus 9, 18. So 18, 9 plus 9. I want to make it 9 for armhole. Okay, this is even 10. 10 for armhole. 10 is okay for armhole. So what I have from here to here, I have 8.5. From here to here. So I will duplicate the same 8.5 at this other part here. At this other part. So how can you get this 8.5? How can you get this 8.5? How can you get this 8.5? I like giving you guys measurement that works for everybody. How can you get this 8.5? How can you get this 8.5? You remember when getting my armhole measurement on the previous video, I divided my bust divided by 6 plus 1.5. That was what I was able to get for my armhole. And if you could remember, after getting my armhole, what I did was to place, I have 8 in total. After getting everything, I have 8 in total. So from my shoulder slope, which is 1 inch, I place my 8 from that shoulder slope down to this point. But right now, I have 8.5. So you can decide to use either that 8 or add 0.5 inch to it to get your armhole. You just connect it to this point here. Then make sure this your line here is straight down to this point. Make sure it is straight from here. You take a straight line down to this point and get your curve, which is that 8.5, which I have here. I get my curve. Then from here I connect it to the midpoint of this point here. From here to here, your midpoint 8.5 give me 4.2. So here's my midpoint. So you can see my curve stopping at this point here. So that is the same thing as this other part. So what you are going to do now is to cut it out. So you can see my armhole now being cut out. So cut this out as well. This other side, armhole trimming my shoulder. So with this now, only me looking at what I just did, you will see my armhole has already come out. There will be no excesses. There will be no excesses at this part. So just like this. So there are sometimes you will go with like this, and after your client puts it on, there will be an excess. All you need to do for those cases is just to come in from only your front. You come in by 0.5 inch, only your front. But most time I have been using this, it has been coming well. This is what I have been doing. All this I have been doing this for long. But there are some clients after putting it on, this side will be as if there is an excess at this part. All you need to do for those clients is to take it back to your working table, and you are going to trim 0.5 inch out, just like this. You're going to trim it like this back to this armhole. like this. Hope you guys are seeing what I'm doing. So you're going to trim like this, 0.5 inch back to this armhole, just only for your front. This is your front part. You still do the same for this other part. Do take away 0.5 inch from here, from that your midpoint, from here to here, that your midpoint. You come in by 0.5 inch. You take it and connect it down to this point. Do the same for this other part. So that is that. So I will go on to fix my sleeve. So in case you have any issues you are finding difficulty on, I have told you guys before, I will do it on my own convenience time. Please, at my own, like this one, is my convenience time. When I have work that pertaining what you just asked me, I will show you guys on how to go about it. So I really love you guys. Please don't forget to subscribe in case you are just coming to the channel. You are welcome to the family. Subscribe and share to your friends. They might share to your friends, share to your Facebook group. You can also follow me on Facebook at Wilson's Fashion Glory on Facebook. Sew It Yourself by Glory Prince on Facebook as well. You can still search me on those platforms. So thank you very much. Share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, which is a like. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you.